Every year during these months of September, October, we celebrate the descent of the goddess into this earth plane. And I recall that several years ago, 3 years ago, I think, it was in India. I had a midnight seminar. We just start the seminar around 11:30 so that we stay up all night invoking the goddess. That's the best way to invoke the goddess, is just to contact her during the midnight time. So we had thunderstorms and lightning as if the goddesses were coming down and connecting us, because the whole sky lit up because we were all in a group calling on her. And this particular Navaratri is very significant because it anticipates the 2012. The 2012, at the end of 2012, or it could be even be early 2012 as well, because things are changing incredibly at a tremendous speed. There are going to be a lot of natural calamities and human-made calamities as well, which are unfortunate, but they are needed for the change to take place. It is something like a seed dying for the shoot to come out. So it's a birth process, and what is going to happen during this Navaratri is the primordial goddess called Para-Lakshmi. Para means the supreme, primordial, the ancient goddess, who is the goddess of prosperity and goddess of perfection, is going to be taking her place. She has been kind of extinct, so to say, for so long, for so many centuries, so many yugas, and she is coming back and exercising her right to get into the world and transform it. So during this Navaratri, Para-Lakshmi, the ancient primordial goddess, will be the central figure. For all the 9 days, that's how we are going to celebrate it. She is also called, besides being known as Para-Lakshmi, Radha, which is an ancient form of Lakshmi, and she came later on, the Radha of Krishna. But initially she was Radha, the primordial goddess of power and beauty and perfection. And this is what she is going to give us, and this is going to give us the ability to think thoughts in a very profound way. So this is a very, very important 9 nights of the goddess. So we usually celebrate the 9 nights with Durga, the warrior goddess, for the first 3 days. The second 3 days or 3 nights are dedicated to Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, and the last 3 nights are dedicated to Saraswati, the goddess of education. That will stay. But along with it, we will also celebrate on each night Para-Lakshmi, who gave sustenance to all of them, who made all the goddesses to come into being. So the Radha, Para-Lakshmi, will be the central figure, and for this Navaratri, that's how this Navaratri is very important for us, and she is coming there with full force. And as she descends into the earth plane, you will see a lot of cleanup also taking place. But the cleanup is necessary. It is like a surgery that takes place, and after that we are completely perfect, a perfect life, a perfect body, perfect mind, perfect happiness. All this will be established by Paralakshmi, and I will talk a lot about her, more about her in my future video clips.